should be alive. Hello.
It should have been me, not him.
What up?
Not much. You gonna do missiles?
Yeah, I'm just getting ready to start runs right now.
You big baby gonna do missiles? You big missiles?
I like do it like a little baby.
I forgot what I was doing when you said that.
It was monkey ball.
Oh,
We were doing like tricks. Like, oh, you could do it like a little baby. I think that's like a funny meme because like monkey ball is like literally like do it the Chad way, or you could do it like a little baby.
you said that out of nowhere too. I was like, oh.
Or you could do it like a little baby. I'm live, by the way. We're about to start this stuff.
We're live. I have Chipotle.
You have Chipotle? Did you get the honey
Sean
barbecue?
Hicks. That's the quesadilla I got.
Nice. You got a quesadilla?
I got 2 burritos and a quesadilla.
Nice. See, that's the kind of food I would spend on Chipotle if I had money. That's the kind of money I'd spend on Chipotle if I could get the food. I get 2 burritos. Because I'm a fat ass.
I haven't
Chipotle.
even said the second one. They made my burritos big.
Yo, Tyler! Hey, I was just getting started. Gaming. What's up, everyone?
Big raid.
Big raid. Maybe this will be enough to get me to finally get this world record. Who knows? Ozempic. Oh boy. Ozempic. Let's get started with the runs. I was gonna say hello for a bit, but I want to show how broken. Gotta give you hype for your world. It's so true. Like, I gotta tell you guys, this world record, the 1232, it's been standing for almost 7 years, and I gotta change that. I gotta improve my world record. Because this can go down to, like, you see, I have a minute of time save. So. Oh, I forgot to pop out my video, and I forgot to record. But I guess I could just download it if this one gets it. No point in resetting this early. I usually have a pop out of my right mind. Is this Roblox? This is Ukulele. Spiritual successor to Begin
Is this Roblox? Who said that? No, get me up there. There we go.
So what's everyone in chat been playing lately? Spiritual successor to Ukulele, true. Aside from Ukulele, I've been playing a variety of some things. I've been doing Archipelago stuff. I've been doing a little bit of Black Myth Wukong. Been playing yourself, damn. It's crazy.
Raised.
So here's a new clip that I invented myself. It's not even really new anymore. But it saves time, and it's like maybe like a week old. Saves maybe a few seconds. I kind of want to have the goal of trying to improve my world record before Switch 2, because I don't know if Switch 2, if these pause clips will work on Switch 2. But if they do, I'd have faster loads. So then it would just be like another 45 seconds to a minute of time save for this category alone. I probably should explain this run because a lot of people here haven't seen it. We can clip through walls. Their suggestion. And this next wall coming up is the wall you need 100 pages for normally to go into an elevator door. And we're going to be entering the final fight with only the move Tail Twirl and Glide, which makes this fight significantly harder. But we'll do our best. Yo, 20 seconds ahead. Could you imagine if first run of the day, with the raid energy, we just get like a sub 12? What would I do next after that? Like, what would I even do?
Rest peacefully on a farming planet.
True. The Dark Souls randomized. Nice. I've been playing a lot of Archipelago stuff. It's been like my new addiction. So this, all you need to know about this quiz is like RNG, what questions you get. If you get a picture question, it loses like 2.5 to 3 seconds. Got my favorite question. He doesn't wear shoes.
Welcome to our club! Welcome to our club!
Thank you for the follow, friend. I know this is a bit different from Link's Awakening. I mean, they're still jumping and stuff. But, this is supposed to be a collectathon game, and I'm collecting nothing for the N% run. Alright, good RNG, no picture questions. Yeah, SpongeBob connoisseurs. I mean, I feel like it's a thing of my generation for most people to have grown up with SpongeBob in some way. Okay. This first part is going to be tough because we want to get a 2-cycle, but I'm not expecting it. It's really hard to get the 2-cycle. But if we get the 2-cycle, it'll be like 45 seconds ahead. Yeah, so iconic. I don't think I got it there, so we gotta get it the second. So basically we're outrunning these bees. Okay, we did not get the 2-cycle. 2-cycle is really hard to get, so still save like 5 seconds just by getting done quickly. 2-cycle saves 20 seconds, and it's a very tough input to get. You have to like basically get one extra hit in that normally is really hard to sneak in. I mean, it is still possible, like, to get sub 12 without the 2-cycle, so. Apple nails breakfast, yes, so without any milk. Right this way. Classic. That almost distracted me a little bit, but I can't complain. Thank you for the reset. That little sub alert is such a banger. I made it myself, so I guess I'm a little biased. But... Yo, Fox, what's up? On our first run of the day, and we actually got to capital B right away. Which, I mean, I guess getting to capital B is easier than actually completing capital B, but... So, for this phase, normally you're supposed to break these crates and use a move that we have to shoot stuff at him. And hit him like a bunch of times at once. We don't have that move, so we just have to air attack into him 15 times. It's pretty lame, but it's faster than actually getting the move. And the next phase is basically gonna be like an not auto scroller, but like all doing one cycle each one, and you can mess up the cycles, but it's minimal time loss in phase 3. Phase 4 is where it's brutal, because you're supposed to have a flying ability when you enter this fight. Well, that sounds cool. Okay, we're 25 seconds ahead. Phase 4, I've choked so many times. It's like way more chokeable than Bowser throws. For those that know those speedruns from Mario 64. Like, we have to use a lot of 3D space and like platforming to get his hits. Because normally, if we had the flight move, it's not that bad. And it's still chokeable with the flight move. But without the flight move, we got to do some crazy stuff soon. Okay. And basically we have 4 little phases of this in phase 3. Yeah, those ones we don't have to run away from. We just gotta, like, juke them in a way. Because we just need them to not be surrounding us when we're gonna hit them. There's a lot of moves in later categories that would speed up this fight by, like, minutes. But we don't start with the moves in this game. So it's a little tougher. I'm doing good, Fox. This is a good run so far, but every run's good until missiles, I feel like. Well, unless it's a reset, I guess. But, like, any run can be crazy, and then missiles can mess everything up. Okay, that hit me. That's okay. Okay, 27 seconds ahead. If we gold this by like 5 seconds, it'd be sub 12, which is unlikely. We could dream, right? I just want a PB. So these first 3 are easy. We just jump across, do this. After the third one is when it's going to get a little more difficult. We go over here. Okay, that messed me up a little bit. He flew the wrong way, so that kind of messed things up. Ah, dang it. Okay, let's try to get the backup. Damn it. Oh my god, we're gonna die. So see, getting 4 hits in this phase is insanely hard to do fast. And that's the whole reason I haven't been able to PB this, because, like, there is setups, but the setups are so freaking hard. If you have, like, one micromanaged space wrong about it. I can get this hit. This is supposed to be a double hit setup, but see if we can at least finish the run. Nope. Okay. That's fine. We weren't recording, so it works out. But If we die in that fight, you have to do the whole fight over and over again, or you have to do the whole fight over again. So it's like, at that point, it's a reset. But it only takes 5 minutes to get to the end, to get to the fight, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, let's actually record this time. What?
I said he knows what he's doing.
Capital B?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough fight. And trying to do it without the flight move. Like, normally you're supposed to just fly around the area and redirect them into them. But without the flight move, this isn't supposed to be possible, but it is. Oh, damn, the restream chat doesn't have... So, I should mention I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch, just because trying to try different stuff. I might start just doing Twitch again. Usually YouTube doesn't have much, but I figured it's something to document the VODs easier. Since highlights are kind of a problem now. If for whatever reason I forget to highlight something. At least for my speedrun stuff. But apparently the restream chat doesn't show animated movements. Yo, Atlas! Okay, the resub. Appreciate it. How you doing? Atlas, are you going to be able to join the community Archie this Saturday, or are you busy?
I was just about to consume this delicious banana.
You have family plans? Okay.
Banana.
Yo, what's up, beta? Yeah, so for anyone wondering, there... I don't know if I can... Hold on, I'm going to open up chat on Twitch. I can... Because I can't see most channel point stuff on the restream chat, and that's kind of a problem. Yeah, because if you save up... Hold on, I'm going to reset this because I'm a little distracted real quick. But let me open up a chat pop-out. Pop chat. There we go. This way I can see if there's any channel point. Like that. Okay. Let me stop this. Oh yeah, I gotta delete this recording. It's really loud. Why'd I have it so loud? Let me look at something. Let's have this pop out. Okay, everything should be fine now. I wonder if there's a way to get the YouTube chat pop out. I've never done, just in case I have to do anything with that. Get a new PB? I will try. I will try my darndest. I was on good pace, and then missiles. Oh, we just got a NSO upgrade. It doesn't look like anything like crazy though. Let's just open up YouTube and I saw that. How do I say Creator Studio? I want to have chat pop-outs of both because only. I guess it shouldn't matter. I just don't know how I'd moderate the YouTube one. Okay, it should be fine. Board. Let me just reset this one. Because Invite, are you gonna want to join for the community Archie? So, just so everyone knows, it's gonna be on Saturday. every other Saturday, every 2 weeks, I have a community archipelago that anyone can join. If you just send me your YAML settings, and if you need to, AP World. And it's a way I get to connect with the community every Saturday in the Discord. So if you ever want to connect with some of me or my friends, you got your chance with community Discord. Usually I don't get to meet everyone on the Discord, but Archipelago is a way to get to know me a little bit, I guess. Just because I want to spend some time with the community. If people are interested. I figure it's a way that everyone can kind of play a game that they want to play, but still we could have like a community night that anyone can technically join if they just have a computer, I guess. That's why I think it's a good community idea. Yeah, hope everyone's doing well today. Vida, if you're still in chat, I saw you were doing quite a few Let's Plays right now, aren't you? I saw you were doing Deltarune Brothership with your brother. And yeah, I think that's cool. I've been replaying a little bit of Deltarune myself recently. I'm not going to say much about it because I know Tyler hasn't played it yet, but I'm trying to replay the first 2 chapters before the next 2 come out. It's been a while. Yeah, Deltarune has a lot of fun voices, just that like you could kind of just imagine how they'd sound. Like how Undertale people are like, oh yeah, that character clearly sounds like this. Like everyone kind of has the same Skeletor voice for Papyrus, Patrick Star voice for Sans. Which, I mean, I guess that is technically canon based on the fact that that's literally what his voice clip is based off of, is a Patrick Star sound clip. Vida, I have a question. Because I know you know a lot about DK64. But there was a fact that I learned about recently that I also told people in the 2 clan about. And I'm curious if you knew about this. I saw a YouTube short about how you can, like, aside from the first level, if you do a certain button combination, there's like a code button combination that you could do to lower the amount you need for to enter a world. Did you know about that? Yeah. It's like hitting the thing with the... Yeah, that and... Yeah, I didn't know about that for a long time. And apparently it helped me if you do it, but like, not 2 minutes, damn it. I was thinking. We keep going. That's bad though. That's like 10 seconds. Like I thought it. Like I know you have to punch the thing as well. In Helm to make it 80 or whatever. It's bad camera. That's close.
This is a bucket.
This is a bucket. Alright, now we reset. By the way, Vida, I have a question. Would it be okay if I modded you just in case you do any moderation? I always ask because I don't want to give people mod if they don't want mod, but I know you probably don't know mod too well. Because I trust you.
Alright, I think I've done enough work. It's enough Minecraft for today.
That's fair. Okay. You know what I've noticed, Juan? It's rare that indie games are more than $30, you know?
That's gonna change probably soon.
I don't know, because Deltarune's $25. I feel like that's a steal.
True.
Especially since it's not even done
Very
yet.
good. Yeah.
Because I feel like indie is more passion projects than corporate, you know? It's something I kind of noticed about indie games. It's like they're all about what they're passionate about rather than like, oh, I need to do this to make money, you know?
Yeah.
Vida, how did PRNT go yesterday? I think your stream was on for a bit when I was up. Or I guess today, technically. I just felt like yesterday because I wasn't sleeping yet when I saw it. Must
How did
upload them.
Jubble go?
I did not beat Jubble.
Oh.
But I will.
Gonna do it again tonight?
Possibly. If I get tired of doing attempts of this, that'd be something I could switch to later.
Oh, you could do like a little baby.
I don't know, Juan. I'd say I could do anything.
Chaos. Chaos.
Okay. Good split. Almost a gold.
Almost a goal.
Oh, almost.
One.
What? I think the hardest part about missiles, one,
Hmm.
when I actually get one or two, I'd be like, oh shit, and then I just panic, you know?
Yes.
It's like,
Like, oh shit, I'm actually doing this.
Yeah, it's like, it's hard to keep a level-headed when you actually get it. Because you still have more, you know?
Yeah. They gave me a huge ass burrito. I got 2 burritos. I didn't even start my second one.
Burrito. Three ahead. Ugh. Thank you, Gary. How's it going? How has Mario 64 been for you? It's good to hear. Yeah, I've been just trying to improve my time before Switch 2 in this game. Because I'm running this on Switch, and I think it'll... Ideally, maybe it'll have faster loads on Switch 2, and still be able to clip and do all the tricks on Switch 1. Like from Switch 1. But I want to try to improve my time beforehand, just because it feels satisfying. Because this world record has lasted like almost 7 years at this point. Pretty crazy. I feel like I should improve. Yeah, any percent is a very short speed run for Yooka-Laylee, especially on console. Like, I could bring this down to like in 11 minutes or something. So here's the thing, Gary. Console isn't as popular as PC like most speedrun games. Although console has exclusive tricks. It is an inactive game. Like, people don't play it as much nowadays. The world record, I wouldn't say is insane, but the final phase you'll see is really hard to do without the flight move, which is why there's a category called any percent with flight that I also have world record in. That's like much more optimized of a world record, I'd say. But basically, the final phase, you're supposed to like fly around and direct missiles into the sky, right? But because I'm doing the any percent run, haven't learned the move to fly. All I have is this glide move and this attacking move. So I have to get a bit creative, I'd say. Okay. I'll try to explain the missile routing when we get there, but it's like, basically we have to jump on a specific part of the hitbox so it won't hurt us, and then direct it into him. It's like really weird. Okay. The rest of the run, like for example, you see in phase 1, I did save time, but there was 20 more seconds I could have saved if I got a really hard 2 cycle. It's really phase 1 and phase 4. Yeah, I'm tickling this ball sack. It's the best way to do damage. His honey nuts. His honey nut Cheerios. I have a FFZ emote called Honey Nut. And it's just his thing, the face he makes when he dies. I don't know if anyone uses FFZ still. I think most people just use, what's it called? BTTV or whatever. I remember FFZ used to be huge. I don't know if people still use it. Okay, so these first 3 hits are easy. The final 4 is what's makes this run so brutal. And I'll show you when I inevitably choke this run. So this is here. Just get him out of the way. Okay, that was bad. Back up. Okay. Supposed to knock it into him. That made it look easier a little bit, but it's pretty hard. You normally have to jump off at the right time to knock it into him. There's also a really hard double hit you could do eventually. God. And these things, if you miss with that, it's like awkward. Ugh. And if you die, you have to do the whole fight over again, so that's just a reset. Everything looks easier, but it's like 3D spaces, you have to knock it into them without getting hit yourself. But here, I'll show you why console, specifically Switch, has to be a separate category. So for one, obviously, there's the load times are really long on Switch, and that's why I'm hoping Switch 2 could still do this trick that I'm going to be showing soon. Also the fact that PC can down patch and stuff, and PC is always separate from consoles, but well, I do agree, Gary, but I'm going to show you a trick that is console exclusive, and that's why. Like, if people want to run the game on PC, it should be a separate any percent thing. And any percent, like, so okay, we could do this on any platform where we get to over here. But this clip that I'm about to do, this pause clip, oh wait, I messed up. Lets us get out of bounds. And there's a lot of pause clips we could do on console for like most categories. Like we could clip into a lot of things to get collectibles and stuff. So like just pausing is broken on Switch because of the way the game runs. And I feel, considering that they since they got more optimized on other systems, it now only works on Switch, which is weird. So it's like a weird situation. But I don't know if it'll work on Switch too. We'll have to find out when it comes out, because it's not like it's getting an update or anything, but it would probably run better on Switch too. So I don't know fully what makes it work. And we gotta do this jump. This jump's not exclusive, but hold on, I'm just gonna. So I do that jump because there's a clip I could do that saves a few seconds, but if I mess up that jump a million times, it's like, I may as well just reset. I don't know, because this game runs at lower frame rate, but I think what it is the Switch isn't as powerful as it should be for Yooka-Laylee. So like, I think pausing it causes some lag. Because even if you have a shitty PC, there are some lag strats on PC involving changing the graphics, but that doesn't let you clip through stuff unless it's like you're falling through something. So like, there's something with the console. So the weird thing is Xbox One and PlayStation 4 worked on older patches. But then when they made every version like the Switch version, which made it more powerful and easier to run on the other consoles, then it became patched. And not just that, if you play the old patch on PS5, it doesn't work. So the fact of the matter is, it's dependent on the power of the system, I think. So my guess is if the Switch 2 is just powerful enough to have faster loads, but not patch this trick, then there'd be a lot of time save on Switch 2. However, if we can clip through stuff, then at that point just play on PC, because then your loads are removed on PC. I don't think it'll work on Switch 2, but the thing is, they're not patching the game for Switch 2. It just would run a little, possibly better naturally, but we don't know. And the weird thing is, this game doesn't really drop many frames on Switch, so it's weird that the pause thing works in the first place. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm just skipping these little door transitions because they're a little slow. That's why I do that clip. And I'm getting my second move, the glide ability, because there's an invisible wall there, and this glide ability makes the missile thing easier and stuff too. It is like, I have considered doing a run where you could do a different thing to not get glide. But the missiles are already hard enough with glide, so I feel like in this trick right here you need glide. So like I feel like that saves enough time and it's worth it. Nope. This is normally a shortcut, but since we clip through, get right over here. The 90% run, I was the only one that really ran 90% a lot. Like, if any other runner that ran PC decided to run console and got good at pause clips, that knew how to fight the final fight, then I'd be cooked. But the thing is, I just think the final fight is so hard in 90%. Oh my god. Just gonna reset because I know we could still be ahead, but the fact of the matter is this run, I try to be as far ahead as possible going into the final fight because I always lose time to my PB. My PB just had a really good missiles, and the missiles is like the hardest thing to do good. Like, I've only ever done it good like pretty much that one time, and that was just luck, it felt like, where I just popped off. But I don't know. Let me start recording. I'm just, every so often I refresh the recording to save space in case anything happens. The thing that's crazy is I could be 50 seconds ahead after phase 1. And, well, probably a little more than 50 seconds, but like, you know, I can be that far ahead if I get 2 cycle and like everything else is good. But even then, it's hard not to lose so much time to missiles. The fact of the matter is, my gold can probably be better for 5 to 10 seconds. But it's just so hard that doing it at the very end of a run is very hard on the nerves. And even like doing it in practice, you have to do the whole fight over again if you like die or whatever. So it's like hard to practice too. So I don't know, I'm not good at missiles, that's the main problem. At least flightless missiles. How you doing, Juan?
Pretty good. That burrito filled me up.
Both of them?
One of them.
Team. What are you gonna do with the other one?
Oh no. I'll eat it in a bit. I'm just trying to relax because my stomach's just like, that was too fast.
That was too fast. Camera messed me up. I don't know why the camera did that. Usually doesn't do that. That's weird. Alright, have a good one, Gary. Sorry, I didn't see your message before that. I saw the emo. I didn't realize there was. Get these wrong, so I can go back to the title screen.
Time to play a man's game.
Damn.
Everybody gets one. Tell him, Sean.
No.
Oh.
I'm thinking about just chilling. Because, like, I thought I wanted to do runs. But I don't know. I'm like... I want to eat. And I know that means I disappear for a bit. So I'm wondering if I should find someone to raid. I know I've only been going for, like, an hour. But I got tired. I get tired of this category real quick because it's a lot of repetition.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to decide.
I mean, you can go eat. I'll go do something real quick while you go eat.
I'm just trying to think who I should raid.
Raid Tyler since he already raided you, Kappa.
That's not how it works, but okay.
That is exactly how it works.
Raid McGina, they're going for a world record of sorts. Me save these stunts. Apologize I wasn't going long. Just energy has been an all-time low lately and I need to get some food. Maybe I'll be back later tonight, but we'll see. Peace out.